Hi, welcome to Band Baaja Sangeet.
आप सबको हमारा नमस्ते.
आम्ही समृद्धा
नान परिणिता आणि
आम्ही आहोत Band Baaja Sangeet. If I had to pick any one song, okay, I'm a little biased.
That's a difficult question. बहुत ही difficult है ये.
6.5 hours later.
I think everybody kind of knows the answer. So yeah, it is going to be any song from the movie Satya.
I would love to dance to all the songs in the world, like literally all. I would say I don't need any music to dance. So yeah. I actually started my journey learning Bharatnatyam. So that would have probably been when I was about 7 or 8 years old, maybe.
We both actually met in Shamak's classes, and since I think 2009 is when we were there in the batch as students. We were in the special potential batch, and since 2012 we started teaching in the same institute. And yeah, I think it's been more than 12-15 years that we are dancing together. So yeah. Have we fought while collaborating? Well, we haven't really fought as such, but yes, we have difference of opinion. Both of us are we are alike. At the same time, we have our own preferences. What we do is we kind of try to see the other person's perspective. If a particular idea is still not really suiting the vibe for the other person, we then reach out to our friend Neeraj Pardeshi, and he gives us a more common ground, and that's how we have worked so far. Touch wood, we have never really fought till date, and I hope that really continues.
Oh my god, this is an interesting question. So I would say we both have our unique strengths. So I would say for Samriddha, she's a very extremely clean dancer, and she can think of on-the-spot choreographies which are quite good, by the way, and she has a great memory. So something that we've choreographed 10 years back also she will remember today. So I have my chalta firta memory. I don't need to remember anything. So that's an advantage. I think for me, I'm good with technique. And I have a great musicality sense in choreography, so that's what Samriddha keeps telling me. So yeah, I think we both have our own strengths, which are different from each other. So as a team, we make a great team because of that, because our strengths combine, and we are able to produce a great output there. Right, we are able to use our strengths beautifully together. So yeah.
Funny instances. There are not. I can't really remember any funny instance as such, but we laugh a lot. We laugh a lot. It's very difficult for us to control. I mainly laugh when she starts singing, not because she's not a good singer. She's a very good singer, but her lyrics, they are hilarious, and I cannot control when she starts singing those lyrics in class. And I think when we choreograph songs, she does not know the lyrics, so she choreographs basis what she has understood, and the lyrics are totally different, so we have to of course then change the step. But yeah, maybe one instance that I can remember is we were going to teach Pasuri in class, and she specifically told the class and me that do not wear anything Indian. So the class was in their dance wear, I was in my dance wear. Madam comes over there wearing her Indian outfit, and then she's like, oh, is it? I told you not to wear. So yeah, Parinita is hilarious. You have to meet her to know how hilarious she is. When did we start Band Baaja Sangeet? So officially we have started from 2021, from 1st Jan 2021. Unofficially it had started a few months prior to that, of course, because there were a lot of discussions and there was a lot of things that we had to keep ready before we actually started officially. What motivated us, I think, is the fact that we both were in when we both were in Shama, we used to share a very good bond in terms of dancing. Like it was just something that we both really it was very alike of both of us when we were dancing. Our thought process, our way of execution was very alike. Unfortunately, the time when she moved out to pursue her higher education and I moved out for work, we had to quit being in Shama. And when we both came back, it was the same year that we both came back, and we
It's like, there was a connection that we both had to do something together, and that's when the idea started coming. It's just been there forever. Officially, it is
2021.
So we both are working professionals. We both have our day jobs, but we both still find time to dance after our day jobs. And our wavelengths match a lot. We have a similar outlook towards business, hard work, and the same passion for dance. It would probably be our marketing strategy because we're not able to reach enough people, is what I feel. But why I want to do that is also because right now we have a lot of reel culture and Instagram dance culture, which I think is limiting dance a lot, right? So I know that we attend a lot of workshops and it's a lot of fun, but when we attend workshops, it's just a 2-hour class, so you can't grasp everything in those 2 hours. You can't get all the steps, right? But if you're attending regular classes, you gain that expertise, you're training regularly, and that is how you'll be able to do well and grow as a dancer as well in the long run, right? So I think regular classes need to be given a lot more importance. So yeah, we want to reach more people so that we can tell this to everyone.
What is my favorite performance? I think it's not a very fair question, because I think every performance that we do, we put in our 100% in it. I think my most favorite is by far been Param Sundari, because it was so much fun to just dance on that song. The song is amazing. The costume that we got for that was amazing. So like the vibe of that song and the way our backstory to working towards that song was, I think that has been by far my favorite performance. But of late also one of my favorite performance has been Ang Laga De. The only reason is because up till now we have been doing, we've just gone, we've thought about what is the, what will be our costume and those kind of things, but we had never really given much thought on what is the, like a concept video, that what else can we do to make it look nice. And Ang Laga De was our first concept video that we worked on, so very proud of that video, the way it has turned out. That will of course be another most precious video for us, for definitely. And also I think for Parinita, 100% I have this feeling her favorite performance would be Tere Rang. So yeah, I think these are our top 3. What has been my favorite memory? It's not a BBS memory as such, but I think when we both did Chaka Chak, so it was really fun. Like both of us going there and shooting it, it was really fun.
So I have a lot of belief in our talent, our teaching ability, and we are good performers as well. So I definitely see BBS being recognized all over India in the next 5 years, hopefully globally as well. And yes, I'm looking forward to expanding and having a great team together in place and growing together. Yeah. So we've been in this field for more than 10 years, so we get a lot of experience and expertise to what we do. So when the client doesn't trust us completely with our work, that is a little annoying. So maybe too much involvement in small things, or micromanagement. Yeah, that can be a little annoying.
How do I manage work and dance? This is a question that we get a lot. like a lot of people feel that dancing is both of our main dancing is both of our main profession, but that's not true. Professionally, we both work in different sectors. Dancing is something that is, I think it's just the pure passion for dancing that we remove our
extra hours in the day to do something, because the moment we stop dancing, I know how restless we both get. We feel like one day, if one weekend also we don't get to do something with dancing, we end up feeling very worthless. So I don't know, it's like a therapy for both of us, that after the work, after the entire work gets done, you need to release your energy somewhere. And I think the best way for both of us was to dance it out. So initially we both started attending classes, and then we started just working on small pieces together, and that's when we realized that we cannot do without dancing. So we had to do something which would suit both our occupation, our careers, and that's when we decided to start off our own company.
we are doing well in our professional life as well. I think credit really just goes to dancing.
I think we don't have one but many awesome moments in BBS. So the first one would be when we were in our first year itself, we were completely booked out during the Sangeet season. I think that was a great feeling. Second, I think now we have been able to expand, though we are in different cities, we have been able to expand both in Bangalore and Pune, and I can say that we have a good base in both cities. And the most recent one is that we hit 10k subscribers on YouTube, which is a happy milestone.
So honestly, I want to give complete credit to Parinita for this. She literally messages me day and night on what are the things that we can do, what are the things that we should not be doing, how do we promote. When she plans to come to Pune, what are the things that we should be planning in advance, so that when she's here for 3 or 4 days, we can space it out well, we can plan out our shoots well. We have even planned workshop when she comes over here. So yes, it is an involvement from both the sides, but I think when you have somebody who's extremely pushy, the other person has no option but to do what the other person is asking for. So I think so far it's been really great. Constant updates is what I think really mattered between us. We kept updating regarding whatever the smallest jobs that we are doing individually. We kept updating the other person, and that really helped us grow the business together and not as individual cities growing. So yeah.
Thank you for watching, guys. Thanks for all the questions and for all the love.